In the town we were around, it was called Oakville, Iowa. It seemed to be a very large pork-producing town, and the pigs literally had nowhere to go. Everything was gone. All the cornfields around there were just gone. We're covered with water, or were just mud fields. So the only high ground that the pigs had to go were the levees and the woods.
The levee itself, it spanned about 15 miles. Going up and down the levee, we saw hundreds of dead pigs that had died from gunshots or died from mainly the elements. We would be out there from 8 or 9 and trying to catch pigs until sundown, which was 9 or 10, and whatever pigs we caught, we would take back to the holding area that we had for them, and you wake back up again at 6:30, and it was very long days.
When each of the pigs arrived, we had them in groups as they did the rescue. So when I first came in to take care of the pigs, they were all skin and bones. Like, everybody was very skinny, and their skin was bad. So my main thing was to get them back into shape. Hi, bow-legged mama. You're so beautiful. Ha 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 ha. Chippy, such a big piggy. She's very playful. She's a very young mother. I'm guessing this is her first litter, and she actually likes to play with the piglets, and they'll run and play, and she is like so obsessed with being outside and being in the mud. So she's a great mother. She's teaching them all these great habits. But yeah, she's covered with mud. And again, like, she's a gestation sow, so she would have spent her entire life, like her entire 3 years that they would have kept her in a crate and never gone outside, and they're on concrete, and so like a lot of these guys came in with abscesses on their shoulder bones and on their legs. Without the floods, they wouldn't be here, which is kind of creepy and scary, that like that kind of a tragedy. It's actually made their life better. But we're happy that their life is better, so, and they're happy their life is better. But again, gestation sows never even see their babies because they're not allowed to touch them. They say that they'll kill them if they're with them, that they'll smash them. And if, as you can see, she hasn't killed any of her babies. She's had them in like the worst conditions possible. She had them on the levees, she had them out in that sun, and she took great care of them. It's definitely putting a burden on our shelter budget. Basically, everyone's starting to get better. The medical costs are still going to be happening because Cornell can only take in so many at a time. So it's going to be like a constant trip to Cornell.
They were there because people put them there in those factory farms. They had no control of where they were, so we were going to do anything we possibly could to help them. Helping those pigs, putting them on the trailer, getting them back up to somewhat of a healthy state in order to transport them back here. That was a lot of hard work, but I think we have a lot more hard work ahead of us here at the farm now. Just with all the healthcare, the day in and day out healthcare that we have to do, just with those pigs, let alone the farm itself, it's going to be a long haul for us and for the pigs.
One of those, there's always somebody with it. I know, with their little butts hanging out. Come here.